Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I thought I would just hop on. I have a bunch of stuff that I wanted to work on and embellish, and I thought I would just turn on the camera and do that. But I also was getting ready to send some happy mail and thought this was a good opportunity for me to give a shout out to my friend Alex at A Bullet for my snail mail. Now, if you haven't followed Alex, you need to hop over. She is funny, sweet. She comes up with some great ideas, talented content creator. And she is celebrating her YouTube anniversary. And one thing that she asked is to send something that we enjoy making and to send a ATC card, which is an artist trading card. They're just small cards. I'll show you. This is the only thing I'm going to show you. But so this is the artist trading cards that will go to Alex, and it has a little bit of information. She asked for some information about us on the back. And I'm putting it in this little folder, envelope, pocket, whatever you want to call it, in hopes that it will fit into this envelope right here, which this is not an envelope. Well, that's a problem. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, we might have a problem. I thought that was an envelope, and this is the envelope. Not going to fit, so I'm going to have to put it in something else, which is fine. But I need to get this off to her, and I just shipped out a whole bunch of stuff, and so I thought I'm going to do this and get it all ready, and now I need to find a different envelope. But this will be kind of a nice little surprise for her. If you haven't seen the video where I made these, she can unzip. I put a bunch of stuff on it at the bottom, so she's going to have to dig. So there you have it. Go check her out. Happy anniversary, Alex, and I hope you like your little gift for me. So what are we going to do? We're just going to play for a while. I actually am supposed to be doing my drop sale video, and I haven't picked out everything that I'm going to sell for Thursday because I just haven't been in the mood. But I had all of this stuff. Let's see, when will this air? This will air on Sunday or Saturday. So these are all things that came from our Template Tuesday scraps. They came from my 15-minute ephemera scraps and a few things in between. So I've just got tons of stuff here that I made after there's a belly band, just to use up my scraps, which if you know, and you watched my process video when I have those, and I've got all of these. When I'm done with a project, I try to go through my scraps. Well, not usually on projects like this, but on bigger projects. But I've used a lot of the scraps on those projects. So therefore, I thought, well, I might as well use them up. So we're going to decorate some of these. And I thought we would start, with, I've got this little stool because I'm short. That sits underneath my feet. It's one of those vintage round it's a 3-legged stool. And it's kind of like, I don't know. It's got some fancy stuff on it. Well, it falls over all the time because it's only 3. It only has 3 legs. Okay, I've got these. I obviously have some rusted ones, but I thought maybe I'll use some of these. And I also have these red ones that I haven't used. So what we're going to do is, I definitely want to use it on this big one. We're just going to put some things together. I made these up, and I better not touch it until I get the holes punched in it. Oh, don't go crazy. Then I'll show you what it is. All right, let's do this red one. So, I wonder where these came from. This way we can see where, and hopefully, this might not hold all of these papers. I thought I was going to glue them in a smidge. I thought I did glue them in a smidge, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. But we're just going to play. I've got some embellishments out, so we can do that. And then I need to work on a project that has a deadline. And it's really fun. It's been a challenge for me, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that, which I love. But I got to get it done. So I will be doing some videos on that. And those will air. The first one will air on Sunday, the 26th. Yeah, the 26th. And then I'll just do subsequent videos the days after. So until I get it done. But it is something I'm doing for a swap that I will tell you about. Hosted by my friend Kara at Kara Mia's. Nope. Paper Confessions by Kara Mia. I keep getting it wrong. There we go. That's cute. Now, let's make sure. I feel like I need to just put a dollop of glue. I've been saying dollop a lot today. I don't know why. Just where some of these, let's see. Let's make sure they don't, we'll flip through this now. So this is just kind of a sampler. And what I wanted was things that I could just stick in as kind of fun extras here and there. I'm kind of pulling on these to make sure they're going to stick in there. In some of my packages that I sent. So that was the intent of that. And I wanted to use up my scraps. So ta-da, we did. Oh, here are the other two. Let's do these big ones first with the brackets. Brackets. I don't know what these things are called, but those things. All right, so that one will go there. And these two I did this way. So let's use another one of these. I think this one we can use red too. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I mentioned on my last live sale, I have some exciting announcements. However, a couple things are going on. Not with me, nothing bad. That I think I think it's going to be necessary for me to wait just a little bit longer before I make that announcement. But I'm excited. So I know some of you are like, okay, she's going to make this announcement. I will. And it's going to be fun and exciting. Well, at least for me, it's exciting. I hope it is for you too. Feels like it's too wide. Was I talking and not measuring correctly? I don't know. It's possible. Very possible. But today is actually only the 12th. It's spring forward. Daylight savings time. So it is March 12th. So this doesn't come out until the 18th. So it'll be a while. Let's see. It's staying in there. Nice. Okay. 2 down. We'll do this one the same way, but we're going to use one of these. These are weird because they're kind of greasy. Like they came that way. And they're hard to get apart. I mean, I'm sure they were like that, so I don't know. See what I'm saying? Well, you can't feel the grease on them. But I can. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put that in my next vlog. I am going to Omaha tomorrow because we're hosting a baby shower at the office for our office manager who's having a baby in May. I said April the other day to Dave, and he's like, no, it's May. Do you think he's like anxious about her going on maternity leave? So I got everything ready for that. I made some bouquets and such. And I've got we're just doing finger foods and things because it's everybody in the office. Dave, Blake, the other dentist that just came on, and then all of us girls. So we're just going to have a good time and have cake and presents and all that good stuff. So I got all of that done, but I want to show you what I did. So I'll show you that in the vlog. All right, on this one, we're going to use, hi, honey. I don't need your help today. So here, I'm talking to Izzy, the cat. I'm busting out something I haven't busted out in a long time. Yeah, these are from my Close to My Heart days, and they're all pretty and all nice and neat, but I hardly ever use them. So what color should we use here? I'm trying to decide. Don't even tell me that none of these are going to be the right color. We're going to find the right color. Here, we'll use one of these. It's kind of a mauve-y. It kind of goes with that. I'm talking to Izzy, and because it's Sunday, Dave oftentimes leaves on Sundays and goes back to the acreage so he doesn't have to drive early in the morning on Mondays. And which then means that Ruby goes with him. Well, when Ruby comes to visit each week, or every time Ruby comes to visit, Isabel decides that she is out of here. And she will go hide in one of two places. She either hides in my closet. So I've had to put, if you watched the vlog, you probably saw where I do it. Honey, I don't need your help, but I really love you, and I know I missed you. So I had to I had to get her bed, a bed, and put it in there so that she could lay on it, because she was laying on a basket with some of my stuff in it, leggings, and that is not a good idea because they're mostly black and she sheds all over them. So I had to make her a little home. Well, then when I was just getting some brads, it's okay. You can stay there. Ooh, look how tiny those are. Wow. Look, I mean, seriously. Look how tiny that is. Don't look at my nasty nails. After I kind of want to use those little, I'm going to. Not the ones I just showed you, but the one size up from that. After I worked in the venue, they just got all trash, and I haven't redone them because I've been trying to get other things done. Oh, I like that. Cute. So these, I got to remember. Oh my gosh, now she's got some of my liquid pearls. She's checking that out, knocking it around. Cute. Look at how quick we're knocking these out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So I know this isn't exciting, really, but I haven't really done a lot of catching of the, except for the vlog. I haven't done much chatting about. Okay, you need to come see Mama. Okay, we can't do that. That's where it gets dangerous. You don't want glue on you. Go lay down. See, you were fine until you got into the danger zone. You know. Okay, we're going to try something different on this next one. Because I got a bunch of these things. Some of this stuff I don't even know how to use. But literally, like, look at this one. This one was just a scrap, and it was already like that, and I just popped it on there. I was like, I'm not going to change it. It can stay there just like it is, which I kind of like. These are great to pop in a pocket, and then they can take them apart if they want, or they can journal write on them. We've made these before, but wow, I really went to town on these. Let's see. Before we put this away, are there any more that... Nah, I think we got other stuff we can use for these. All right, I want to try something different. So let's see if I have something. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you what I got. Let's see. I'm looking for a color. Well, there's this one that might work. Oh, here, let's use this. All right, so I've got these. Now, see? They look like that. I don't know how you're supposed to put them in. I mean, I've had these forever. I probably did know at one time, but I don't feel like I use these an awful lot. But they're just little prongs, so I think you just pop them in there, and I guess we're going to find out. But I don't think this is going to go all the way through. Well, let's just stick one on here and see. There's no way. I'm going to have to punch it, aren't I? See if I got enough muscle. No way. Okay, let's just try this. I don't know. If I screw it up, guess what? We just take it out and we'll use the little one. I don't know if that's going to help either, but we're going to try it. I'm going to put this so that green piece is in there. Well, that's not very straight. I mean, I know this is not how you're supposed to do this. There's no way. I don't get it. All right, let's use the bigger hole. But that's not going to work. I mean, I guess if you're just using one sheet of paper, obviously, it'll work fine. But I don't know. If anyone knows, tell me. So let's see. Where was I? The cat is now free. She's Ruby free. And yeah, this makes none sense, as my kids used to say. See, because you have to... No. No bueno. We're just going to do this in between here. This won't be going to anybody. That just doesn't even work. I'm just pushing those down. It's not going to hold the paper. It probably won't even stay inside of it. No. Okay, epic fail. Let's just see what happens. No, and it hurts. It hurts your phalanges. All right, I'm still trying. If I knock this all over. See, in the... Oh, well, maybe it's pushing it back. I know you guys can probably barely see that. I'm trying to push down the paper and then push back the little prongies. But I think in an effort of doing that, I might have pushed back that prong the wrong way. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's use a real hole punch. So we went the two different sizes of, maybe that's what it means. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Oh yeah, that's the dealio. Well, now we know. So you use a regular hole punch. Put this in there. And then, just like a sunshine, push these back. All right, well, we're going to use some more of these now that we know how to use them, because these are probably 16 to 18 years old. That's totally not straight. Oh, well. So, I need to do that video today, and I need to pack some clothes to take with me tomorrow. And I need to run to the store really quick because I'm in charge of... We're just doing potluck, and Dave wanted Little Smokies. So that's what I'm doing, which is easy. I'm looking for another one of those like that. Now, in that case, you can't You just have to write on it. You can't pop them off of there. Well, you know what? We got... Nah. Let's just do these that are... I've got some that don't have... Wow, this one's pretty thin. Okay, we're just going to try it. See these? Now, what do you think? Do you put them in there like that? Do you punch the hole in them? I just want to see if it goes through this paper. That's a no. All right, let's try it with them. You would have thunk I knew what I was doing, but just because I've had them forever doesn't mean I know how to use it. Now this one, are there smaller ones? God, goodness gracious. Are they all the same size? It appears so. Well, I need to be getting on in there. They're kind of cool, and it would be... There goes my... Here. Let's put a paper clip on it. Be smart. Well, that doesn't look pretty. Oh, you booger. And of course I should be using some other tool rather than my good scissors, but they're handy. It just doesn't look good on the back side. But I think it kind of looks cool with that hole in there. That rivet. That looks horrific. But it looks cool on the front. Minus all this extra paper. Well, we're just experimenting. It's fine. Like I said, these probably won't be going anywhere. To anyone. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Here, you know what? We're going to try to MacGyver it. Just keep punching a hole in it until it fits. Still didn't help. Okay. All right, we're just going to move on. We were making some serious headway, and then we got all... Look at how horrible that was. Okay. Looks kind of cute on the front, except you can still see the paper, which needs to be torn off. Okay, look. Look at the back. Redonkulous. Oh, well. Now you know how they work. Okay. You are going to go away. So, yeah, I have another whole thing of these, but with lighter colors. But did I get them out? No. So, we're just going to go with these. Do I have any greens? I'm going to use these little ones. I like these little ones. We're going to use that on both of these. And you know what? I just did a... Temu. My friend Kathleen said, you just need to try it and see. So I did. And I think one of the things that I ordered were Brads. Probably should have looked in my stash before I was like, well, I could use some. I wanted bigger ones, and who knows? They could be as small as these, if not smaller, so. Noted. Look through your stuff before you order. Man, I had to order, I think I might have mentioned this in another video. I had to come up with stuff. I was like, well, I don't need anything, but I wanted to just try it. And I had a coupon from my friend Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. Okay, I know I'm weird. I'd want them to be straight. There we go. Done. Okay, one more, and then we're going to move on to something more fun. Oh, look how crooked that is. Oh, Lord. Now it's going to stay crooked. You know, you could put ribbon through this. You don't have to use brads, but because I have so many, I thought, why not? So yes, when I go to the grocery today, when I pick up the weenies for Dave's little smokies. By the way, my favorite are, I don't know the brand. Hillshire Farms, I think. And they have, well, both Landon and I's favorites are the ones with the cheesy weenies. So, those are the ones I always get. But I probably won't because we're taking these to an event. And some people can't have cheese. And I don't know if there's anybody in that boat right now. So, I'll just get the plain ones. Oh, I also have this. We can do something with. All right, these are all going back. I don't know if we have a purpose for this little punchy thing. I do have a purpose for it for my drop sale. I've got to get some stuff ready, which you will have already seen. And I'm leaving that undone. Okay. What shall we work on? These are all my digital, not this one. This is not my digital. I'm not sure. Can you see that? That is a feather. Well, not really a feather. Like a feather boa feather. From, it's just floating in the air. From when I was working on one of my assemblages. Okay, I got to get out. We want to talk about hot mess. Look at this. Yeah, this is my scraps of book page and whatnot. It's bursting. I need to just do, you know what I need to do, which would be fun. I haven't done one for a while. And if you haven't done one, you can go back and you can search my channel or just look on one of the playlists where I did a monochromatic journal and it was all whites and creams and, you know, natural colors. That was so much fun. So much fun. But it really was more of a challenge than I had anticipated. Like, I was like, wow, I didn't think that this was going to be, it wasn't hard. It was just different, you know. We got a variety of banana breads. And here's a banana nut bread. I think we need to use that one. The thing with this mess over here is that it never gets empty because you're always filling it up with more scraps. So let's layer it up a little bit. Do you know what? Besides a new bone folder that really is good, because I've lost my Cricut one. The other thing that I need is, what? Okay, I don't know what my problem is, but twice today I went into the bedroom to get something earlier, and I was like, I asked Dave, I'm like, why did I say I was coming in the bedroom? I don't know. Oh, gosh. I don't know what else I need. Oh, a mat. So this one's great because it's 12 by 12. I love it. And it cleans up really well. It needs to be cleaned. But I like my whole surface, and I think it's better for aesthetic for you guys, but I can't. The one that I have is a quilt mat, and it is too big. Like, it's deeper than this counter. Does that make sense? So it sticks out farther than, you know, so I move it, and then it just shakes everything up, and it's just not good. I don't like that. I don't like either one of those, because I like that flower. You know what? I'm going to my grandma's tomorrow. No, what day am I going there? With my mom and my sis on, I think, Thursday. And she has a bunch of mats, and I bet she would have an extra one she would gift me. I'm going to ask her. But I should probably measure this to see how deep it is. Like, how deep is it? I mean, it should be like 28 inches. I think that's counter depth. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. 24. Yeah, it's 24 inches. Why the heck will that other one not work? Because it's probably a yard. It's probably 36 inches. Mm-hmm. Well, I need to find a solution, because I really would like to have a bigger mat. Well, I have bigger mats. I have one out in the family room. And that one is the one that when I cut all my wallpaper. Okay. Enough. Is that enough? Oh, I don't know. Well, let's just do let's just get this stuff down, and then we'll figure out what we want on it. What I should have just done, well, that was stupid. What I should have just done, now I got glue on there, is use the clusters that I already made yesterday. What was I thinking? Well, maybe we still will. And I'm just tacking these down. I'll go back and make it better. All right, let's see what we got. Where are they? Way over here. Right? Here's a couple. Well, none of these really go. Let's see. Oh, I have some down here. All right, let's see what we got. This one's more for a belly band. That one just needs to be decorated. Nope. No. They're all probably way too big. I love this one. But that blends in way too much with those. Okay, well, they didn't. That's all right. They wouldn't have worked anyway. Not to worry. All right, let's get some word. What's the word? I kind of want something big. What's this? I don't know. I must have cut it out of... Ooh. It is not the mountain. Oh, see, this one didn't print out right, and Life's a journey, not a race. That's cool. I don't like the color. Have I mentioned before that I don't do this anymore? I don't cut things out and keep them. Wisdom doesn't necessarily come with age. Sometimes age just shows up all by itself. Well, I know. Even though I'm only 29 in my head. Fear not, for I am with you. It doesn't really go. Embrace your crazy ideas. That kind of looks... no, but I like it. I don't know. I'm keeping it out there. These are from one of my, oh, I like that one too. Color. These are from some of my digitals. I haven't used these. See, this is just it. Because they're all cut up, I can never find anything in here. Look at that. And half of them are in, they do have the Ziplocs. Squirrel. I love that. But this is way too big. I made these to go on, I dyed some flannels, you know, bleached them. Okay, let's see what's on here. I don't like any of these. It's kind of travel-ish, like. This is why it takes me forever to, I like that. I like the idea of this with heart, dream big, start small. Why not? It's different. Again. Izzy, I don't need any help, but I thank you very much. Oh, crap. All right. Well, this might be... All right, girlfriend, you got to get down. This, you know this is not acceptable. Honey, I love you. You want to sit on my lap? Here, sit down. She's like, That pillow, that vibrating pillow that's behind me, that went off, and that's what freaked her out. She was like, I'm out of here. I'm just knocking a little bit of the... I don't know that I love that terribly, but it's fine. Okay, banana nut bread. I almost was like, I stopped today and had lunch. I remembered. And I was like, oh, now I kind of want a nap. And I almost did. And I was like, nope, just come down here and keep on working. Just keep on at it. We'll have to see how much time I have left, because I really need to work on that other project. And I just wanted to come on here and get a little bit done so it was out of my way. Let's see, what's the journal boat got? Victoria, come on, what do you got for me here, girl? Well, look at that. I like imagination. These they printed on regular paper. I didn't mean to. But, I mean, it's not bad. Banana nut bread moments. Think. Beautiful. Happy. I don't know. Let's just do that. I'm done thinking. That's the deal. I'm not even going to cut around this, because I kind of like that. It's almost like a frame. Almost frames it a little bit. So what's next? I got to work on my special project. And I'm not getting any of these things done. Well, the clusters I don't have to do anything with, but I've just got these little things. I'm going to see how much time I've spent. I was standing up on my other videos, and for some reason I decided to sit down, which I don't know. There we go. I'm not going to zhuzh it. Okay, let me see how much time. 40 minutes, so we should probably wrap it up. Well, this is all I really have left to do, are these little foldy out things. So I'll just save those for another time. Oh, and then I was gonna, okay, we'll put these together. Clusters can go away. this I might use for something. And then I have all of these that we did the other day for our Template Tuesday that I wanted to decorate. So I'll just put them all here together. And now I need to come back. Oh, God. They all just fell over. Oh, yoy, yoy. All right, friends. Well, I want to thank you for helping me get done with, actually quite a bit. So we got all of this done. That's a lot. And we just had a nice little craft and chat, didn't we? All right. Well, I will see you next time. And until then, remember, as always, to take time to just be. And we'll see you soon. Cheers.